Hello everyone, LD3 back with you for another video. Today we are back in MLB The Show 18 with LD3's Road to the Show series. This is exactly where we left off last time. It is with the beginning of the regular season because I wanted to play the first few games of LD3's career with you guys, or his MLB career at least. So we're going to play next appearance. I'm not sure exactly when we're going to play. It's actually going to be the bottom of the 7th inning. It is our first at-bat here. We are tied 1-1. There is a runner on second, and there is one out. I'm assuming we're hitting for the pitcher, but you know what? I am perfectly fine with that. If we're going to be gaining our spot by just hitting for the pitcher, being the main pitch hitter, like the first or second pitch hitter, like the clutch guy coming off the bench, I will definitely take that. It puts us in a lot of tough clutch situations. We can get our clutch up. I think it's actually at max, so I'm not sure if we can do that, but we can definitely improve in our stats that way. We might be able to get ×2 in a few different areas or something like that. But here we go. This is our first MLB at bat, our first real MLB at bat. We have the spring training, but there's a lot of AAA and AA guys playing in spring training. So this is our first true at-bat. Here we are at Citizens Bank Park. I've actually been to this ballpark. It's pretty nice, and that's going to be a pop-up on the first pitch. Dang it. It's going to be at the warning track, though, so that was really good. We got a really good... We hit it really well. It just went on the warning track, almost off the wall. He did end up making the catch. And for some reason, they don't count the going from second to third as a sac fly either. So that's kind of interesting, but you know what? I will take good first contact on the first at-bat of the season. And here we are, Hector Neris coming in because we did hit for the pitcher, as I assumed. It's the 8th inning now, and the Pirates do end up winning the game. So not a good start here for the Phillies, not a great start for LD3. It was a nice hit ball, but it didn't end up well, so hopefully in our next at-bat or just our next game in general, we can do a lot better. And here we are, another pinch hit opportunity. I'm assuming this is what a lot of this season is going to be like. Like I said in the last episode, it's going to be a lot of pinch hitting, a lot of maybe like playing as a utility guy on off days for players, stuff like that. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Excuse me. Still trying to get over this sickness. But yeah, I'm very, very excited because we are now on the roster. Like, the fact that we're on the roster, I think, makes it really good, and that's going to be a grounder to second base. Not great there, but yeah. Just the fact that we're on the roster, I'm really, really excited. We're going to get the playing time eventually. I definitely feel like we're going to get the playing time, but now the fact that we're on the roster, it's going to give us the opportunity to play, and if we can deliver, which we haven't at all yet, but if we can find a way to deliver, we'll find our way into the lineup more and more, and then we'll be one of the best players in the world. Dylan Patantis comes in the 9th inning, and we do end up winning the game. Okay, so our ground out does not cost us a win at all. I will take that. Let's move on to the next appearance. One more pinch hit opportunity here against the Pirates. I believe it's a 4-game series, and we just hit in 3 of them. We did not play in the first game of the year. I did see that, and oh boy, having to hit in the bottom of the 4th inning, that is not good at all. Our pitcher has been rocked here, and that's going to be our first MLB base hit right there. He's going to be safe at second. They throw it to third, and that is LD3's first MLB hit, first Major League hit right there. Oh, that is fantastic. That is fantastic. We finally get our first hit after a couple pretty poor at-bats, if I say so myself. We get a nice liner out to the right field side, and we are going to put on base running here because I feel like since we're not going to be playing as much, there's not going to be a lot of action going on. So if I get some base running in, I will be perfectly fine there. Cesar Hernandez is up now for the Phillies. First and second, nobody out. We are also number 35. I forgot to comment on that in the last episode. We are number 35, and he's going to be safe at first. That's an infield single right there. We're not number 33 like we were. I'm not sure who is number 33, but we are not the same number we had been before. So that's just something a little different. We got Odubel Herrera up, Mr. Bat Flip himself. He just likes to bat flip every single time. Not sure why. He's not that great of a player. I want him to play well, though, because we are now on the same team. But He's going to hit a grounder over to first base. It's going to be a 1 out at second, and the run does come in to score. So now it's going to be 1 out, runners on the corners, and it's now only a 2-run deficit. So I feel like we're going to have a really good opportunity to score some runs. Joseph Lipscomb up. He's 1 for 1 with a single. He's a pretty interesting fellow, if I say so myself. Let's see if we can score here. It's a 2-2 count with 1 out in the inning. Is he going to hit a fly ball? No, it's going to be a grounder up the middle and through for a base hit. Odubel Herrera is trying to go to third. He's going to be safe there, excuse me. And now it's only a 1-run game. That's the first MLB run scored by LD3. So more fantastic work there. But of course that is going to be the only at-bat we have, because Mark Leiter is going to come in as we have hit for the pitcher. He comes in the 5th inning, and we do end up winning the game. Okay, so maybe we had a huge 4th inning and we end up winning the game. That would be awesome. Let's actually check out the final score here. The final score was 11-9. We ended up scoring 5 runs in that inning, so we were only the second of 5 runs to score there. Very happy there, and the Phillies do end up winning. And you know what? Let's go play one more series and see how we do in that. Alright guys, so we are actually getting our first Major League start here at second base. I'm not sure who the second baseman is. I think it might be Cesar Hernandez for second base at on the Phillies. But you know what? We are actually getting our first start today. I can't believe it. We're actually going to get multiple at-bats, and we're also hitting in the 3rd hole right now. Just ahead of Colby Rasmus, behind Kyle Seager. So it's Herrera, Seager, LD3, and then Colby Rasmus, Michael Franco behind them. So that is absolutely insane. We are getting our first start. I didn't expect to get our first start of the series until probably like May, maybe even June. I thought we were going to be getting a lot of just pinch hit, and then we'll get a couple starts here and there. I didn't not even double-digit starts. That's kind of what I was thinking. But you know what? We are here now. We are playing second base for the Philadelphia Phillies. Our first fielding opportunity in the majors. It's going to be a grounder over to the shortstop, but he doesn't get it. And it looks like the guy from second is going to score. And the Blue Jays take a 1-0 lead right there. Not how I wanted to start out, but you know what? Let's get our first at-bat going. First and second, nobody out with LD3 up. Can he find a way to get his first Major League home run right now? Nope, it's going to be a pop-up infield fly rule. Almost the exact opposite of what I was hoping to do. Our contact goes down, not what I was hoping for. We need to get our stats up in order to help out and actually get ourselves better. And so something like that definitely doesn't help. Just an easy pop-up like that definitely doesn't help. Okay, so we can go to either first or second. We're back in our original position. We actually started out as a second baseman, if you guys recall, in Double-A. And it's going to be a throw to first. He's going to be safe there, though. Yikes. We are not doing well in the defensive front so far. Or at least the shortstop isn't to start this game. But yeah, we started out at second base in Double-A, and then they moved us to third baseman because of apparently the need the Braves had at third base for some reason. But you know what? We're here now. We're at second base, and we're not going to make the catch. We're going to have to go over to first base and cover that. It's going to be another run at home. So the Blue Jays are just pounding right now on the Philadelphia Phillies. We are not playing well at all. The good news is we are up again. There's 2 outs, nobody on. Maybe we can do something here. Maybe we can get a hit. That would be awesome. Nope, it's just going to be a pop-up foul right there. It seems like they're keeping a lot of balls up in the zone against me. I'm not sure why. And that's going to be a fly out to center, it looks like, or maybe to right. Yeah, to right field. Decent on that. Not great. Not great there. I definitely could have hit the ball better, a.k.a. out of the ballpark. But you know what? It's okay for right now. Let's see if we can get a nice hit here. Bottom of the 6th. We need to start off this inning strong. And it's going to be another foul ball. I'm not sure why I keep swinging at those pitches. It's like I'm just very anxious. We're in the MLB now. We're very, very anxious. It's going to be a ball outside. I did not swing at that. I will definitely take that. I will take the fact that I did not swing at that. And we also have the perk for the ball in play, too. So if I hit another foul ball, that would be used, but it is a fly ball out to left. We are getting decent contact, but it's just a little too pop-up-y. If we can get it more on a line drive, I feel like we would be in a much better shape and actually get a few more hits. Now we got bases loaded, 1 out, so this is just double play territory. We can just throw it to second, get the double play, and be good there. We're going to do exactly that. We're going to dive over to our left, throw it over to second. He's going to be safe at first, though. So the run does come in to score, and it is now a 5-1 ball game. Not good at all. Not good at all. And you know what also isn't good? LD3's batting average. We are currently hitting 167. We only have 1 hit so far on the season, and this is our 4th game we're playing. Are they going to throw a fastball up again? They're not. They're actually going to throw a fastball low this time. It seems like a lot of the pitches they were throwing up, but this pitcher is like, nah, we're actually pitching you low instead. Maybe they'll pitch me up now. That would be greatly appreciated. Nope, it's going to be another ball low, and it's going to be a slow reaction by the second baseman, but it's still a ground out and an 0-for-4 day for LD3. Are we going to get another fielding opportunity? No. No, it looks like the Blue Jays do go on to win that game. And you know what? Let's go play one more game, depending on whether we start or whether we just get a pitch hit, and we'll see how we do. All right, so here we are. This is probably going to be the final game of this episode. We're going to be in Washington taking on the Nationals, and we are pinch hitting here, and we are losing 3-0. So it looks like the Phillies aren't actually starting this season off well at all. I haven't actually checked their record, and that's going to be a pop-up. Not caught, though, by the catcher, so I will take that, but our plate discipline is definitely subpar right now. We need to play a lot better, like be a lot more cautious, and it's another pop-up there. This time for the second baseman, we are definitely not playing well right now. I think it's just nerves. As long as we can start playing well if we can start getting a little better in the majors, just like getting more relaxed and stuff, I feel like we'll do better. You know what? One more game. That was a really, really quick game, and it's going to be another pinch hit opportunity here. How is LD3's average right now? We are hitting 125, 1 for 8 to start off our major league career. We need to definitely do better than that, and this is actually a big situation too. 1-1 in the 7th. If we can do well, we might be able to help the team win. I had it. It was a sinker right down the middle. My zone was there, and I just didn't get it. I didn't get it at all, and that's going to be a slider low and in. That was a good pitch. That was a very, very good pitch. I'll give him that one, but, man, another 0-2 count. We haven't struck out yet, and I totally just jinxed myself. Right? No, he hits me. He hits me. There we go. We get on base. We're 2 for 9 in terms of on-base percentage. I guess that's a plus, but, yeah. LD3 not starting off his major league career well. 9 at-bats, 9 plate appearances, only 1 hit, twice on base. Not good at all. That's going to be a fly ball out to center field, and the center fielder is going to make the catch, so we're going to have to get back. Since there are less than 2 outs, we were almost at second base, and we had to run straight back because no one was there. Adubel Herrera now up, and the manager is telling me to steal the base. The manager is telling me to steal the base. We could have our first major league stolen base right here, right now. Oh, that's beautiful. Do we have the pace to get there? We definitely do. Our first major league stolen base right there for LD3. He gets a really good jump. The pitcher's not really that fast to the plate, and we just get there very, very quickly. And it's now a 3-2 count. So hopefully we can do well here and get a run in with a base hit. No, it's going to be a grounder to the right side. The first baseman makes it easy peasy. And that is another out. I'm assuming we are not in again. We get replaced in the 7th inning. But we do end up winning the game. So I guess that's a positive. I will take the fact that we won. We haven't been winning a lot of games. I can definitely say that. Not great in terms of the winning front. And that is going to be the end of the series. So you know what? Let's go back to the clubhouse and check out where we are. Alright guys, so as you can see, not a great start. 125 average, 1 hit, only 1 run. It's been 8 at-bats, 9 plate appearances. Our on-base should be 222. Slugging 250, on-base 222. So our OPS is nowhere where it should be. the major leagues are so much different than AAA. So much different. The pitches break better. The pitches are just slightly faster, in my opinion. We are not doing great. We definitely need to adjust. And apparently the Phillies are 6-3. So apparently all the games I've been playing in, they lose. And then every game I don't play in, they win. I guess that's just what happens when you are starting out. You're just not playing well. We're still a 77 overall. We're playing like a 77, apparently. I'm not sure if it's because we don't have enough at-bats yet to get the actual adjustment. But we do definitely need to play better. I'm going to play for about a month again. Now that we're in the major leagues, it's probably going to go back to the month instead of the half season. Or maybe like a month and a half, so I might come out to like mid-May and then the end of June and then like mid-August, something like that. And like so that it's not just like 3 episodes a season. I don't want that to happen. But we are now in the major leagues. We are getting at bats with the Phillies. That is awesome. I definitely appreciate that. Hopefully we can get more at bats. Hopefully we can get better and better and better so we can get more at bats, more starts, and just become one of the better players in the world. But that is going to do it here for me. Again, another month for LD3, and then he will be back with some more content for you. So, if you guys enjoyed the video, go ahead and drop it with a like. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to see more from me. And I will see you guys with a new video real soon. Bye.